Cat 1-2, moderate to heavy precipitation, 12 o'clock, 20 miles, extend north 30 miles. Deviation 15 degrees, left of course approved. Ready for takeoff.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we are over here at the Dubai Airshow to check out the aerial taxi. We're actually over here invited by Alex. Alex, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For inviting us to the airshow. He is the aviation expert, and we were over here to shoot some private jets, but then I saw the aerial taxi.
Yes, absolutely.
And tell us a little bit more about the aerial taxi.
Now you're seeing the future of personal mobility. Forget about cars, forget about helicopters and all this stuff. This is our future. This is what we're gonna fly in, I would say, 3 to 5 years, anywhere in the world, in the US, in Dubai, in Europe, in London, everywhere.
I mean, there's so much of a buzz about the aerial taxi right now in Dubai because we have been waiting for it. 2026 is the date, I think, they're gonna release this in Dubai.
Yeah. So this thing, the eVTOLs, are electrical, it's pure, very silent, and it could land safely in any platform within the city, parks, cafes, rooftops, anywhere. That's why it's gonna develop into the big project and it's gonna cover the whole world.
Wow, we are very excited for this. We've been hearing about the aerial taxis. Dubai is actually one of the first cities around the world that is going to have the eVTOL electrical vertical takeoff and landing.
Yeah,
that's right. And as you can see, there's a lot of buzz over here. We're here at the Dubai Airshow, and Alex has arranged for someone to give us a little bit more information.
I have my friend Oliver, who is head of marketing for Joby.
Okay.
The most prominent and the most sold eVTOL in the world. So let's get in touch with him and he will tell more details, technical details about the eVTOL.
All right, let's go, guys. So guys, we have Oliver here, who is the head of marketing for Joby.
Thanks for having us, it's a pleasure.
Thank you for allowing us to shoot this. Joby is one of the most well-known companies, one of the largest companies that does this. And I just found out you guys are out of Santa Cruz in California.
That's right.
All right. Yep. So we're very excited about the aerial taxis in Dubai.
Yep.
We've been hearing about this for a while. I think Dubai is one of the first cities in the world that is going to implement this.
Yep.
So tell us about your project.
Well, this is the Dubai Aerial Taxi. We're going to be launching service here in Dubai next year. But as you said, we've been working on this for years and years in California. If we walk around the front of the aircraft, what you're going to see is 6 propellers, right? So there's one up here, there's one down there, and there are 4 spread around the aircraft. And all of these tilt. They go up and they go down. And the idea is that they allow us to lift off vertically, like a helicopter, but then fly forward like an airplane. So the long wing here is providing wing.
Do those change direction too?
Yeah, all 6 of them tilt forwards. So you can kind of see it in the footage behind us, but the idea is that it helps us to fly forward like an airplane. So you kind of like cross between a helicopter and an airplane. We've been working on it since 2009.
Wow, 2009. Wow.
But we are right on the kind of the final lap now.
Okay.
And this is what passengers are going to experience. So there's a fully qualified pilot going to be sitting up at the front, and then there are 4 passengers in the back, and you can hop in. Feel free.
Wow.
Have a go in the seat. This is what it's going to be like for somebody coming and jumping on. You're only going to spend 5 minutes in the aircraft. You're going to spend maybe 7 minutes in the aircraft.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, because it's going to be short journeys, right?
So we're going to fly on from Dubai.
100 miles. We're going to be taking people on short journeys. It might be like Dubai Marina to the airport, something like that. We want to lift you up and take you somewhere that you haven't been before.
Very comfortable, I must say. You know, you have a lot of leg room over here.
Yeah,
it's nice.
There's no TV screens, but you know we're going on for a few minutes.
5-7 minutes.
Yeah, but what we
all
do
you can
have
see is the ads.
These windows. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, massive windows.
So it's not going to quite close all the way.
Yeah,
we've got a full deep window, so you can be looking down about 3,000 feet off the ground, looking down, seeing the city beneath you.
Wow.
We're interested in New York and LA as well.
Okay.
In partnership with Delta Airlines in the US and Uber.
All right.
And so
Uber as well.
Yeah.
So you can book this off of your Uber app.
You can, if we walk around here, you can see the app. So we're booking it on. You're going to be able to book it on Uber. You can be able to book it on a Joby app. And the idea is, you're not. It's not like a vacation where you book months in advance. This will be 10 minutes. You're like, we finished here at this event, and we're like, you know what? We want to hop on an air taxi. Let's go do it. So we're like, we get the phone up, come and have a look at the screen over here.
Okay.
You get your phone out of your pocket and you're like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow, so you've built the entire experience over here.
Yeah, this is it, right?
Okay.
So, let's say, welcome, you're ready to fly, where are you going to go? You put your destination in, this is all on your iPhone. You type where you want to go, and then we send you a car. If you're not near the vertiport, we'll send you a car. It'll pick you up, take you to the vertiport, and then you'll
It's going to be called vertiport.
It's a vertiport. It's like a heliport, but we're going vertical, right?
Wow.
We'll fly you across to wherever you're going. And of course,
Nice.
you're going in a straight line. There's no traffic, nothing in your way, no traffic jams.
No
in the
traffic,
sky.
guys. That is the hook. You got me hooked onto this the moment you said it.
And then when
There's
you
no
get out the
traffic.
other end, there's a car if you need one. But yeah, the idea is this isn't something like once in a lifetime special thing. This is everyday reality. We want to make it affordable. It's clean. It's fully electric, right? It's super quiet, so we can get into the neighborhoods where you want to be.
How much is something like this going to cost us?
So we're planning on it being around about the same price as an Uber Black, depending on the distance that you go per seat.
Really?
And that's kind of an
And
initial scale.
How
initial
soon
scale.
do you think that we will reach those price points, or at least have that sort of capacity
So
where
when we start, like the first year, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. It's going to come down. So I'd say as soon as kind of you and I are ready to get on it, it's going to be that price. It's not going to take very long. What do we need? We need a little bit of scale. We need some more vertiports. Right? We need 2 or 3 or 4. We've announced already the first 4 for Dubai, so we know where they're going to be. We know that we're already building the factory to build the aircraft out in California and Ohio. And
Nice.
so once we're kind of producing several aircraft a month and we're deploying them into cities and these things are flying around every day, it's going to be a reality that you're going to be able to book for that kind of price.
wow. And what other cities around the world besides Dubai are you guys implementing this in?
Dubai, we're super excited about LA and New York, as I said. Japan and Korea, both really far leaned in. So you can imagine, Tokyo, a great train system in Japan, but a train only kind of takes you in a straight line. We want to do everything else. So Japan's really leaned in, Korea, Seoul. The UK, really good example from the UK. So I've experienced it myself in like Oxford, Cambridge, London, Portsmouth, Brighton, those kind of routes. Wow. Really good. Basically anywhere where there's traffic.
So Oliver, tell me, what is Dubai doing to become, let's say, the leaders in deployment of this technology?
So the RTA, which is the Roads and Transport Authority here, the government body in charge of transportation, basically, they formed a partnership with us and with a company called Skyports.
Okay.
It's an exclusive 6-year deal led by the government to say, we want this and we want it to be the first in the world. So they're helping us build the vertiports, they're helping us get it permitted, they're helping us make sure that the aircraft is certified to fly here. So they're really leaning in, helping lead the way so that Dubai can be one of the first, probably the first place in the world where you're going to be able to pay to get on an electric air taxi.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Dubai has got to do everything as the leaders. We're the #1 in so many categories, and soon we're going to be hopefully the #1, deployers of the air taxi. And I always look at this.
Yeah.
I just wonder, like, is this really going to happen? Today when I saw this here, I was like, I need to put this up on the channel because this is something people are talking about for a very long time. And some naysayers.
It is not you seeing it here that makes the difference. You will see it outside flying. We're flying every day at the air show. Naysayers, I totally get. When you see it fly and you hear it fly, it's real. We fly every day at the air show.
And I've heard this is a very quiet technology, so you don't have that.
Massively quiet, right?
So it's not as loud
You
as
can stand outside and watch it in the air show, you won't hear it.
Wow.
Unlike the fighter jets, which are really loud.
So well, guys, you guys have heard it from Oliver. We're here at the Dubai Airshow, and we have seen the aerial taxi with our own eyes. It is a reality. Dubai is going to be amongst the leading cities in the world that is going to be deploying something like this. So just imagine going from the airport down to Marina, to DIFC, to Palm. These are the first few locations, but hopefully we'll have...
There'll be more.
How many?
Oh, as many as the city can take. Let's say 10, 20, 30.
Wow.
And to other Emirates as well.
Imagine booking this off an Uber app. Super convenient. Man, I am looking forward to this, Oliver.
Me too.
Thank you so much for doing this.
You.
Thank you for explaining to us about this technology.
My pleasure.
Hi guys, and let us know in the comment section if you guys have any questions. Like every time, guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you again for another great vlog. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.